Number 7 on the list of early Bitcoiners you should know about is Yifu Guo. Guo. I'm butchering it. Yifu. Last name is Guo. He is the founder behind Avalon, uh, which Avalon is now Canaan. They make Bitcoin miners. Before Bitcoin was mainstream, mining was just a hobby using your home computers and GPUs, which is insane. Think about this for a second. So let's just say the price of Bitcoin is $90,000 right now. I have no idea. So multiply that by 50, which was the initial Bitcoin reward. That's $4.5 million that you could earn by mining Bitcoin on your home laptop in 2010. Man, 2009, late 2009, early 2010. I mean, what a bummer that I didn't do it. What a bummer. But anyways, it was really just that. It was small hobbyist mining, and Yifu uh co-founded, like I said, Avalon, and it was the world's first ASIC miners, which ASIC stands for applied something something. It, it's an ASIC is not the miner itself, it's actually the chip that processes everything. And I think it's application specific something. I could Google it real quick. What does ASIC stand for? Application specific integrated circuit. Boom. There you go. So he developed the first one that was specifically meant to mine Bitcoin. And he transitioned Bitcoin from, the tinkerer, or Bitcoin mining, I guess, from the tinkerer to the entrepreneur. He was focused on speed and scale as essential for Bitcoin's growth, and the speed and scale in which you can mine. And that is so true. I mean, it's still to this day. There's people trying to innovate. I mean, me constantly, I'm looking for places to find the cheapest energy possible to mine Bitcoin off of. So, his innovation, the ASICs made small scale mining obsolete. I mean, the downside is it reduced the decentralization in favor of larger mining operations. Um, so there is some downside to that, but the market was always going to go that way anyways. And you weren't going to be able to mine Bitcoin off of your computer for very long. Just wasn't going to be able to happen. So uh, that's really his innovation. He, industrialized mining, and I can't complain about that because I have my hand in that pretty significantly right now. But he also changed the landscape. And it created a lot of mixed feelings for those that valued Bitcoin's original decentralized ethos. There is something that makes me wish, not just for the Bitcoin mining rewards, but kind of makes me wish that like everybody's home computer was just mining Bitcoin, helping secure the network, because then it could never get shut down. So comes the question of, did he become a shard coiner? Get a BitBox O2 hardware wallet. Go to bitbox.swiss/Bitcoin Made Simple. Use promo code Bitcoin Made Simple to get 5% off. Also, if you want to get into mining or learn anything about mining, go to barefootmining.com or follow Barefoot Mining on X. And the answer is a little more complicated. He was definitely in favor of bigger block sizes, but ultimately he still runs a company that produces miners that are basically just for Bitcoin. They could mine anything that uses SHA-256, technically. But I mean, if you go to Canaan's website, I think it's Canaan, CANAAN.io, you'll see there's no mention of like Ethereum miner or this miner, that miner. It's just all Bitcoin. So tip of the cap to Yifu, because he was early to the game. And for the most part, even though he was on the wrong side of the block size war, I think maybe he either learned or just decided to stay out of that part of it. And and roll with where Bitcoin went. So that's where Yufu is now.